Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to reset your waste ink counters on your Epson ET2850 or L3250 and so on. We are going to use the ink chip adjustment program for that. Because if the waste ink counters is on, that means you have the red light blinking, then we have here a solution for that. For this we will need a printer USB cable. This is an old school USB device cable for printers. This we are now connecting to the printer, and the other side we are going to connect with an USB-A port of our personal computer. After this, we're going to use the inkchips, provides the best software to read our printers wasting pad counters. We are going to just download the utility, and with the WIC reader keys, we can read the ink pad counters to 0. It only takes a few seconds to easily read our printer, of course. So now, first step, we're going to the inkchip.net homepage, and we are going to see our printer model in this list. After this, we're going to download the inkchip adjustment program from the inkchip.net homepage. After this, we install it to our computer, and then we can start. In my case, you can see I'm going to use the English language, but you can still use other languages too. For now, on waste ink counter WIC reset, we start the inkchip adjustment program. And of course, first we go and make the waste ink counters. That means we are now read how much our waste ink counter is on our computer, or on our computer with our printer connected. You can see this is the ET2850 series printer, and now we can read the waste ink counter. If there are 100% reached, your printer will not work anymore. And then you can use this program here to make a solution for that prop. This is better for the nature. This is better for your pocket. Now with that waste ink counter. Now of course we have to buy an ink key from the inkchip.net. And now we're going to make the flash. Done. Now we restart the printer in order to finish the counter reset process. Of course, if we are going to make a firmware update by Epson, we have to repeat the inkchip adjustment program to get this back in position. Now, of course, we can make an work with our Epson printer again, because now we see the counter is back to normal again. Job's done, baby. That's really cool. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Sun.